Amitabh, what a wonderfully energetic speech. I wish you had shown similar energy the day you were cycling, and things would have been a lot better for you as a consequence. But jokes aside, it was perhaps one of your finest speeches. The two things that I particularly enjoyed in your speech was first contrast in messaging, and second was world building. Let's start off with contrast in messaging. It's an essential technique to hook in your audience by giving them contrast. I was in for a fun weekend, but what I didn't know was that I'm going to walk away with a major life lesson. Again, hooks your audience right in. Secondly, your messaging. Something very easy to remember. No matter the challenge, no matter the roadblock, no matter how hard the turmoil, just keep pedaling. A message that we'll all resonate with in times of challenging times. World building. Second quality that you exhibited today was how expressive your language was. The wind hitting against my face, the thrill of riding with friends, the sun on top of us. My hands were noodles by the end of it. Expressive language helps transport your audience to where you want to bring them. That essential element of world building will hold you in great stead as you continue to craft great speeches along the way. Now, a few areas of improvement, apart from the cycling, of course. Why paracycling? You told us that you were in fact hand cycling, and you hand cycled for about 8 kilometers. But why were you hand cycling? What is the context behind this event in the first place? Beyond a friend asking you to join this event, what was this event about? Why were people supporting a particular cause, or whether there was a cause in the first place or not? That essential piece of context helps your audience put all the pieces of the puzzle together and get a complete picture when it comes to your story. Second point of improvement, non-verbal expression. If you noticed, a large part of Amitabh's speech was directed towards his left, wherein he was primarily looking at myself and Fareed. And I understand that a lot of that had to do with the disdain he felt in the given moment. But nonetheless, to hook in all of your audience members, make sure that you show them all love by constantly moving around the audience and making eye contact with each and every one of them. The second element of non-verbal communication is tonal variety. I noticed that there were a lot of moments within your speech where you could have really sunk in instead of go loud, because your energy was with you throughout your speech. But there were moments that called for your energy to drop down, wherein I didn't know how I was going to hit the next pedal. Not a single drop of water at sight. And then build up to the fact that you were back at ECP. There was renewed confidence in your ability to complete the journey. All in all, a great speech, and speech that was filled with contrast, a solid message, explicit world building, but a few areas of improvement in terms of providing context, as well as varying your tone and showing all of your audience members some love through your eye contact. Thank you.